What's up guys, it's Minova. I'm gonna show you some tips for 1.1 that you might have missed in the patch notes. So here we go. First one is the blood homogenizer. It does not require any floor. So it looks like it requires alchemy, right? They have the same looks, but it does not actually benefit from it. Like this one benefits from it, from the floor, but this one does not. So you can actually put it anywhere and it's gonna work just fine. Okay, that's number one. Number two is jewels. How to get perfect jewels. My tip is to make one tier 4 like this. I made one tier 4, and if I want to change a modifier or max it, I can just create a small one like this. Then I can keep creating until I get what I want. You can also use tier 1 that you get from farming the tier 1 jewels, and then you go to the fusion forge, you put the big one, then you put a small one, and then you pick what you like. Then you're gonna pay 9 ember glass to craft it. You keep doing this and then you're gonna have the perfect jewel that you want to max out everything. And not only that, you can do the same with weapons. And it's more amazing because you can merge any kind of weapon to any kind of weapon. For example, this legendary pistol that I have, see, it has not good stats. So I'm gonna merge this blue one. It's an axe, yeah, but I can merge it with the pistol. It sounds weird, but you can. So I can drag that in and then choose the attack speed. Then choose the other more. So I also have to pay 9 ember glass. Every time you need to forge something, to fuse something, you have to pay 9 ember glass. And that's it. I can keep doing that until I get the perfect pistol that I want. And then next one would be horses. You're gonna have when you have a vampire horse, you can of course use a stable and then put flower so that it increases the speed, acceleration, or rotation to max. So you can max your horse too, just like your jewels, just like your weapons. And then not only that, it has perks or passives and actives. You can read all of it here, and you have to give them some elixirs, which is like drugging them. Yeah, it's weird, but that's how it works. So like this one, that's it. You will get the glass back after they drink it, and they drink it fast because they're a horse. And then you can use it like this one, trust. It's very cool. Next one would be Devourers. When you kill Henry, this guy, Henry, when you kill that guy, you will unlock the redistribution engine, which is somewhere here, this one. You will need a charged battery and something else I forgot. Basically, it lets you connect things, right? So the best use of that is Devourers, where you can basically connect it to your main storage. So when you devour something, it automatically sends it to the storage. Just make sure to toggle it here. Enable. Here we go. Now we're gonna test this one. It's the fish. This is a very rare fish that you can fish. And then if you devour it, it will give you 20 gold, 50 oil, and 200 silver coin, which is perfect for my storage. Did I connect this one? Okay, here we go. Let's test it. There we go. The things are here. Oh, so awesome. So you can use it in a way where if you have the border on the first floor, you can basically send things to your treasury room by putting it on the output. Let's say this one. I was on first floor, but I wanted sent to my room, to my treasury room. So I just put it on the output, and then I click this, quick send all. And that's it, it's here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What else? Okay, next one is you can equip or put things by right clicking them from the inventory. Let's say this one. If I want to put this seed, normally I would drag it here and then press 2, right? But I don't have to do that anymore. I can just open my inventory, right click, and there we go. You can do the same with golems. While you are in a raid, right click, place it. Bombs, right click, place it. Super cool. You should use it. Okay, now with the raiding tips, some raiding tips. As you remember, you can get breached from the castle entrance, right? So I'm gonna give this castle to an enemy slasher. Here we go. And then I'm gonna breach it. But if you haven't noticed, on the patch note it says castle entrance now have half HP of a door. Which means if this is 2500 HP, this would be 1 to 50. So you can get a bridge faster by breaking this entrance. Oh wait, let's make the example better. So I'm gonna make sure it's strong. I'm gonna connect it to a door. Alright, let's test it again. The castle, check HP, okay. I'm gonna press E. Oh wait, I'm not hitting this. Okay, here we go. I'm getting a lot of 150. So I'm hitting this entrance and I'm hitting this door. I hit again, I hit again, I hit again. You can see this one is almost half, while this one is at 75%. More damage. This one is one hit away, while this one is still 50%. Which means breaching from a castle entrance is a lot easier and faster than breaching from breaking a door. Ta-da! It's breached. Okay, now we're gonna talk about a bug that I found while I was testing all of this. So, normally, when you hit the door, let's say I hit it like this, I will hit the door, right? Yeah, it makes sense. If I hit the pillar, what will happen? The door will take the damage instead of the pillar. That's how it always works. Yeah. So if I attack it from the side, but if you can see, there's two damage numbers that are coming out. If you place your cursor carefully, you can hover over the entrance and see that it's also taking damage. See? If I move it slowly, you can see the castle gate has a bit of damage, but the entrance has more damage because, again, it has lesser HP. And then the pillar, of course, is not damaged because it still relies on this too. So if you're breaching, there are times where if you try to hit some corner here, and hopefully you will hit the entrance. It's a bug. Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's not, but sometimes you need a specific angle wherein if you break the entrance that's holding the door, that's an easier breach. See, the gate is now at, let's say, 10% or 15%, but the entrance is at 2%. Here we go. Okay, so how to differentiate the two kind of breaches? When you breach from a door, just the door, only the door will break and the entrance will stay. But if you breach from the castle entrance, the door and the entrance will be broken at the same time. So that's how you can tell. Anyway, that's it. That's all. No more tips. Alright, goodbye.